I'm Technically Alex, and by the end of this video, I guarantee that you're going to seriously consider streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. And the title isn't clickbait. There's one setting in OBS that makes all of this relevant. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is bandwidth limitations. On Twitch, you are limited to 6,000 kilobits per second, which is really low and really only suitable for like 720p 60 FPS content. So if you want to stream anything higher than that, like what you probably game at, 1080p, 1440p, maybe even 4K, it's going to look awful on Twitch. And there's a legitimate reason for why you would want to stream at your monitor's native resolution with OBS, which we'll get into after we talk about YouTube. YouTube doesn't have such restrictive bandwidth limitations, so you can stream at like 30,000 kilobits per second, and on top of that, all of your viewers get transcoding options, so even if they're on a janky old mobile device, they're still gonna get a good viewing experience. Now, why would you wanna stream at your monitor's native resolution with OBS? That sounds like crazy talk, Alex. It's not. When you check the rescale output option in the encoder settings of OBS, it falls back to the old implementation of NVENC, which is really bad. It's old, it's slow, and it's inefficient. And those problems manifest in low FPS in your game, bad frame times in your game, stuttering in your game, and stuttering in OBS, which is a really bad viewing experience and really frustrating as a content creator. Nothing sucks more than knowing the second you hit start streaming, your game's gonna run worse. And that sours the mood of your stream, and it can hurt your viewership, and it can hurt you as a content creator. Now you might be asking yourself, but Alex, if I just rescale the base canvas resolution of OBS to 720p and stream to Twitch, everything's gonna be fine. No. Anytime you do any sort of rescaling in OBS, you incur a performance penalty. So even if OBS isn't falling back to the old version of NVENC, you're still gonna have worse FPS in game, possibly get stutters, possibly drop frames in OBS. It'll be a bad time. And thanks to YouTube, you don't even have to make that consideration because you can just stream at whatever bitrate you want. So you can stream at 1440p 60 FPS, 30,000 kilobits per second, and have a great time as a streamer, and your viewers get a high quality viewing experience. Obviously, this is all contingent on you having the internet to support it, but I think it's worth considering. So if I was right and you're now seriously considering streaming on YouTube, let me know in a comment below. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and turn on notifications so you really don't miss it, because it might be good like this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.